This is a workaround that I'm doing in regards to the Nest outdoor camera. My situation is that I had these outside. I have several Nest cameras, about 5 or 6 of them, and I mounted this on the wall on the outside. I said outdoors, and I figured no issues. So I had this out there for, I don't know, probably like 6 months or so, and somehow water got in here. So the connection between the camera and the power adapter, this connection, water got in here somehow. So it messed this up, and now this is not powering. Now, thank goodness it's just this. The camera is working just fine, no short, no nothing. This is not working, but I refuse to buy it. I think it runs around $50 to replace it. I don't want to buy it. I don't even need this cable that long. I think it's about 20 feet total long, or 25. This cable alone, the USB to the camera, is 10 feet long. This, from the USB to the camera, is 10 feet long. So that's more than enough than what I need from where I'm putting the camera. So I thought to myself, well, it's a USB. All it needs is USB power. And I went through all my USB adapters and plugged them in until I finally got this one. And this one's working just fine. I'll have pictures at the end and all the information on it. I don't know where I got this. I don't know if it came with a device or what, but it's turning this on and working. I actually am viewing the video. I have no issues whatsoever, no short, no nothing, no errors, nothing. I plug it in and it's working just fine. Now, what I've been doing now, and you could do this at your own risk, but my other cameras that are out there like this, outside, I've been spraying this at this end. So wherever this end meets here, when it meets like that, I spray it around. I make sure that nothing can get in, and that it's, that this leak seal is not going to get in here. Spray it, and that way what this does is that it creates a flexible rubber coating. So I've used it for my rain gutters, and it works really well. It keeps leaks. It kind of puts a plastic seal, sort of like a piece of plastic that you spray on. So it's like taking a piece of plastic and wrapping it around, and it's staying there and not moving, but spray on version of it. So it works really well. You spray it on and gives you a rubber coating, which is really nice. It works really well. I've used this for many things, like on the roof and everything, just to do quick fixes, and it works really well. But I thought, let me start spraying these, and again, do this at your own risk, and that way water can't get in. So I've been spraying these. I'll show you one outside that I sprayed, and what it does is create a seal around it. That's it. Now the seal is easy to peel off. It peels off like what is it, Elmer's glue? You know how you would get Elmer's glue on your fingers as a kid, and then you would, some people love to do it, and they would peel it off, and they'd love to peel it off their hands. It's the same thing, but it's more of it stays. You can take this out. It's a little bit of force, but it's not going to make it, it's not going to bond it to this. It'll just create a seal, and the seal can be peeled off without an issue whatsoever. So this works really well in that. It'll just keep, I also have used it for pipes. If I have a leak, I'll spray it real quick. If something's not tight enough, I'll tighten it and spray around it, and it'll keep the nut or the bolt or the pipe where the water flows through. It'll keep it sealed. They won't let any water out again, and the whatever I'm turning to tighten won't come loose again. So I've been using this for a long time, and for many options, and it's a great idea. I just recently purchased one that you brush on Amazon. I'll leave that link below so that you can see what else I purchased in regards to the leak seal. So again, I put it on. I'm going to put it on here. My setup's going to be this. This is the first version of the outdoor Nest camera, not the second, or I forget what the wording is for it, but this is the very first Nest cameras that they made that were outdoors. I think it's Q is the new one, or something IQ, I don't know. But this is the first version. I've had them for a number of years now. And what I'm going to do is plug this into the outlet that's located outside, and then I'm going to spray this area so water does not get in here at all. All right, so let me show you my setup. One of the nice things is that in my home, I have a deck. This is outside, but the deck has a roof and light, and it covers us from the rain. So it's really nice that even when it rains, we can stand out here. We can be out here in the deck. And also when it's too sunny, it doesn't matter because the sun gets shaded out. So what I do is I run my cables within so that the camera's connections are even more protected. So right there, I sprayed it. You can't tell, you see it's clear. You can kind of see some of it right here on the wood, but overall it's sealed and it works really well. It seems to. I also got another one up there. It's covered, but I don't want water getting in there. I sealed that one. That one goes to that camera. And I'm putting the other camera to face that way. So I'm going to put it somewhere here. I'm probably not going to be able to show you that, but I just want to show you that it's working, and that's it. I'm going to have to step up on this and do my work there. I actually have to bring the camera over, but anyway, I mean the ladder over so I can work here. But pretty much all I need is to come out this way, come this way, and I have an outlet right there, and I'll be plugging it in there. But still, because water can still get into it, I'm going to seal it with the leak seal. This dried up, so it's like a rubbery seal. As you can see, I'm peeling it back. It's really, you know, it's not gonna make anything permanent. So anyway, I sprayed it on. Turns out I just put an extension cord and I put it there. Doesn't look pretty on the black, but it'll keep it safe from any water getting in. I ran it, and this is where I have the camera now. So I have that one facing this way and that one facing that way, which is to my, what do you call those, bilco doors, I believe, the entrance to the basement. So that's monitoring that and that side of the home. So let me show you on the screen how it looks, show you that it's working. So this is the Nest view on the app, and it's working really well. I like it. And again, with that adapter. So if you run into the issue and you only need, what did I say, 10 feet of cable, use another power adapter. I'm not paying $50 for that device. It's crazy. So, you know, I don't know, maybe you can buy a $5 USB charger. I can't tell you which one that is or where I got it from, but all the details I showed you on the video at the end. I also took pictures of it. So you can just read off the voltage and everything. That's what I'm using, and it's working just fine. No issues whatsoever. I'm seeing the camera fully. And I only needed 10 feet to run the cable, so that's fine also. So, you know, if you're using, well, it's an outdoor camera, but if you're using indoors, it should be easy. I don't know what to tell you if you need a longer one, but again, I'm not paying the $50. So I hope this video is helpful. I hope it's informative, and I hope it helps. Thank you.